Welcome to today's yoga. Let's get started. First of all, just with some breathing. So you can stand or sit. I want you just to breathe in and out through your nose. Take a slow breath in, really expanding your ribs, expanding into your tummy. Relaxing your shoulders. And slowly breathing out. Start to move, a little warm up. So just rolling those shoulders, rise up on your toes. Now feet on the floor, big loose circles with your arms. Round the other way. And relax. A nice twist. Again, relaxed arms. And then coming back to the center, rounding your upper back, flexing back. Let's just lifting those knees. And then opening the hip, circle round, lift it up and round. Now let's take it out to the side and forwards. Get feet hip width apart, just squatting down and up. Good, let's start off then with those feet nice and wide. So, take a deep bend and breathe in, rise up, hands come down the middle as we squat down. So keep those knees pushing out. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Now stay low and just push from one side to the other. Come back to the center. Arms lift, shoulders drawn down. And then let's turn those feet forward and fold forward. Take a breath in and rise back up. So, feet nice and wide, arms outstretched, push those walls away from you. So turn your right foot out to the side and bring that left hand across. Push over to the side, hand to the ceiling. Take a little lean. Open it back out, arms stretch out. Sink down again, warrior two. So check your knees, still in line with your toes, pointing to the side. Come back to the center. So, arms outstretched, wrists flexed, shoulders drawn down. Turn your left foot out to the side. Bring that right arm across, left hand to the ceiling, and take a little lean. Come back up. Open those arms again, warrior two, bending your left knee. Come back to the center again, turn those feet forward, let's slide your hands down the front of your legs. Rising back up again, take a nice big breath in. Good, turn that right foot out to the side, take those legs a little wider now. So warrior two, sink down, so really bending your thigh, hips sinking in the middle. And then release. Take a breath in and out. Sink back down, this time side angle. Wrist comes and pushes that knee out. Look to your backhand, lift it up, drop your shoulder. Sink down further. Try not to twist forward, so keep that shoulder open. Rise back up again. Take a breath in. Sink back down. So look to your fingertips, palm lifts up. A reverse warrior. Lifting your ribs. And release. Turn those feet forward, folding forwards. See if you can reach your hands through the middle. Rising back up again. Turn your left foot out to the side. So first of all, our warrior two. Hips sinking down in the middle, keeping that in line with your toes. And just breathe. Rise back up again. Take a breath in. sink down. This time, wrist comes on the inside of your knee. Look to your back hand as it lifts up. Rising back up again, take a breath in. So reverse warrior. Turn your palm up, lifting it up. And release. Alright, let's turn those feet forward one last time, reaching round the back of your leg. And then let's rise back up once more. Take a big breath in. Now let's just wiggle those feet in about hip width. Toes turning out, Hindi squat. So squatting down, either resting elbows on your thighs, or if you can, let's get those elbows on the inside of your knees. So just have a little play around, try and get those feet flat on the floor. And then think lifting your head and chest. So you could always sit your bottom on a couple of yoga blocks here to make it easier. And then let's come back up. Take a nice big breath in. Turn those toes forwards. And let's just have a fold forward. Take a breath in and rise. So arms out wide. We're just going to turn that right foot to that far corner. Keeping your left foot facing forward and just pick up that leg. So find that balance first. Ankle flexed. Now as you're lifting your leg, think about pushing your heel, pushing your bottom of your foot to that side wall as you continue to lean. So our floating half moon balance, a tricky balance. So again, you might want to use a yoga block to rest your hand on. Good. As you come back up, see if you can land those legs nice and wide once more. So right foot turned out to the side, legs straight this time, triangle. We're going to reach across with the body first. And then just continue to turn your arms around. One arm up, one arm down. Again, make sure you're not rolling forward. Now let's bend that bottom knee and up into a reverse warrior. Into our warrior two. Check that knee still pushing out. Hand comes onto that inside to keep pushing it out. Side angle. And release. So let's bring those feet back in about hip width apart. This time, turn your left foot just to the top corner. Hips, shoulders face forward, arms outstretched. So picking up your leg, ankle flexed, and as you lean, think push that foot to the side wall. Oh, not such a good balance for me. How are you doing? Land your foot nice and wide. So let's go with that triangle first. Glide to the side and turn. As you come back up, come into a reverse warrior, arm lifts. Warrior 2. Drop your hand onto the inside, side angle. And back up again. Wiggle those feet in. Come back down into our Hindi squat. And release. Come down to the floor. Just lengthening those legs in front of you. Have a little wiggle back on your sitting bones. And then let's just fold forward. So trying to push your kneecaps down. And then rolling back up. Crossing your right ankle just above your left knee. Bend your left leg in. So stretching the outer hip now and glutes. Lengthen that bottom leg and just let your foot drop over. Give it a hug and take a twist to the side. Untwist, turn the other way. Coming back to the center, bring your foot onto the inside of your leg, and again just have a little wiggle. And then let's roll down that leg. Come back up, tuck your foot underneath a little bit more, and cross legs. So let's take a breath in, stretch over to one side. And then over to the other side. Folding forwards. roll back up again. Straighten both legs. Give them a little shake and then leaning forward. Roll back up. So, crossing your left ankle and draw in. Lengthen your leg again, drop the foot over, give your knee a hug as you twist to one side. And then turn to the other side. Coming back to the center, and just bring your foot now onto the inside of your leg, and let's roll forward. Rolling back up again. Tuck your leg under, cross legs. So this time, take your arms out. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. And then let's fold forward. Good. Rolling back up again. So again, just find yourself a comfortable position. We're going to finish with some breathing once more. So just breathing in slowly through your nose. Breathing out slowly through your nose. Breathing in. Breathing out. So slowly breathing in your own rate. Out breath longer than your in breath. Filling your lungs into your back, into your tummy. emptying your lungs completely as you breathe out. One more round. Opening your eyes, have a big stretch. Well done everyone, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you another time.